Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Monday morning here in London. It's Mark Wilkinson here. Just before I go to the gym, I am here to do another Monday motivation to get you moving, to get everything happening for you guys the way it happens for all of us. Monday morning, we only get 52 of these a year. So we're live across 8 platforms, and we're just going to talk about a few things this morning that I think will really benefit you in your approach to life and where you get with things. So first things first, I've now got my international bestseller badge on the cover of Life Remix, which I'm absolutely over the moon about. Looking beyond the dance to face the music. There it is. There's the book. It's there on Amazon now with the bestseller badge. We've got more copies here that we sell through our website. So if you still like a signed copy, all you need to do is just go over to markwilkinsonofficial.com/shop and get yourself a signed copy of Life Remixed. We'd love to send you one. So all good. On Friday, we've got an e-colours session Friday morning. If you'd like to join it, you hear me talk about it a lot, but we're going to do an e-colours session here in the UK, beamed around the world via Zoom. If you would love to join it, then you can sign up. Just reach out to me and we can give you point you in the right direction to get you signed up to join us on Friday morning. Myself and Emma hosting that. Emma's coming out of the shadows in order to become an e-colours practitioner, and she's going to be with myself and Andy Ward tomorrow evening live at 6 p.m. here in the UK. Emma's doing her first ever interview, so get ready for that, guys. That's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to seeing Andy as well, so over there in Spain. So yeah, all good, really in a good place in general with everything. I want to talk to you about a couple of things. One is decision making and one is self-image. So many of us just procrastinate and we don't actually make a decision. We don't actually get something done and go, boom, yep, let's get on with this, let's get moving. Some of us wait around for a long time before we make decisions. Think and Grow Rich, he says, decision makers, successful people are decision makers. They make decisions quickly and then they absolutely go for it and they change them. Rarely, if at all, but if they do change them, they'll change them very, very slowly as they change and they move through karma and they come out the other end and then they change their decision and go somewhere else and do something else. But the successful people never burn their karma, if you like. They always make decisions slowly, carefully. They make decisions quickly. They change them slowly and carefully. I think it's very, very important to understand that. People who make knee-jerk decisions and just blow up and this doesn't lead to the longest success that you really would love to have. So I think it's very, very important to understand that and make your decisions and stick to them. But make sure they're good decisions and make sure they're ones that you can really, really, really go through with. Just the word decision is quite an interesting one because I had quite a bit of trouble saying that on my audiobook. Decision, you have to say it, you have to articulate that. So yeah, but we did record the audiobook just a couple of weeks ago. And so myself and JC, ex of KISS, so JC's helped me record it. He's putting it together now. Should be done by the end of May, and then hopefully we get it up into Audible for like the first couple of weeks of June. That's what we're aiming for. So Life Remix, the audiobook, coming your way soon. International bestseller, all that good stuff. So just remember, on those decisions, it's very, very important that you make them quickly, make the right ones, of course, and have faith in yourself and go for it. Yeah, make the decision. Make it happen. And then if it does decide to change or you decide to change, then make the decision slowly to burn off that karma, move away, do it the right thing, and then go again in another way. It's very, very important. Successful people. Napoleon Hill studied 500 millionaires for 25 years. There's a whole chapter on decision making. Yeah, because so many people fall foul of it. So many people don't actually make a good decision, or if they change their mind, they change it so quickly, their mind's here, there, and everywhere. On my 5 days to remix your life course, I ask everyone, what does your mind look like? And I get some incredible answers to that question. I've had some amazing answers. A washing machine, a scrapyard, a river, just an absolute mess, and it's fascinating, isn't it? Because we need to have a picture of our mind. We need to understand what our mind actually looks like. I've got one. If you want to come on the 5 days to remix your life course, the next one of those will be in June. And then we're taking a little break for a while. So June the 7th is the next 5-day course. Love you to join us. But here's the thing. Those decisions that you make, they've got to be the right ones and you've got to go for it. Yeah. There's no one else going to hold you to account. There's no one else going to push you and make you do it unless you get a coach, of course. Otherwise, you've got to make your decisions and you've got to stick to them and you've got to get moving, right? There's no time for procrastination in this life. If there was, I wouldn't have Life Remixed out on Amazon right now, would I? So the other one that I want to talk to you about this morning is self-image. So how many of you right now have a really strong self-image? How many of you right now, honestly, can actually say to yourselves, yes, I have a really strong self-image. I look myself in the mirror, I feel great. You know, I send myself gratitude and love. I do all the positive things for myself. How many of you honestly can actually say that? Morning, boss. Morning, Andy. Morning, Heather. Morning, Diana. It's great to have you guys all here. For some reason, StreamYard isn't connecting, so I just opened my Facebook to see where you all are. So, there we go. No, Diana's turned up now. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for the congratulations, Diana. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it seemed I might have needed to have my Facebook open. But Diana's saying congratulations for my Amazon bestseller badge, which I'm very, very happy with, of course. Thank you, Diana. So yeah, self-image. How many of you actually have a really, really strong self-image right now? How many of you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, yes, you know, I'm a good person. I'm doing great work. I can really put myself out into the world and feel good about myself. Because if you're not, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to be successful at whatever chosen vocation you want to have. Self-image is critical. I used to have quite a poor self-image of myself. I used to not look myself in the mirror. I used to be critical of myself when I looked myself in the mirror. Spent a lot of time comparing myself to other people, wondering what anyone else is thinking about. No point. All I've done for the last 10, 12 years is work on my self-image. And the more my self-image gets stronger, like going to the gym, which I'm going to shortly, that self-image, that building that strength and everything means I can look myself comfortably in the mirror now and be grateful and happy and in a positive place. But how many of you can do that? It's a very, very interesting question. And it's something that may well be more focused on in my next book. Because Heather says, me, I love myself. Beautiful, Heather. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. But how many people don't? How many people don't love themselves? You know, so important, isn't it? So that self-image is really, really critical to your success. So please do think about that as much as possible today. Take it with you when you're in your meetings or whoever you're interacting with, whoever you're talking with. Think about that self-image. One of the first things we do in my Life Remix coaching is we get people to be self-aware. And we do that using the e-colors. And you can join the e-colors course on Friday if you'd love to join us. Emma and I would love you to be there with us. There's another one on a Saturday in June if you'd like to join that as well. But this week, Friday morning. But it's about self-awareness, self-image, and actually having a look at oneself and saying, could I do better? Could I be better? Could I have more? Yes, you can. But it's about looking after this bit first, looking after the self, and then projecting that out into the universe. And that's when you start to receive in a really, really good way. So I just want to say thank you. Many of you have updated your Amazon reviews over the weekend. Honestly, the book reviews on Amazon are phenomenal. I'd love you to read them. I mean, there's 61 there now worldwide. There's a few on the Spain one, so Amazon.es. So there's a few on the Spanish Life Remix page for Amazon for the book. There's a load, obviously, on the .co.uk. There's a couple on .com as well. 61 worldwide. We need 100, so I'd love more. If you can push anyone who's read the book, or just give them a nudge and ask them to put a review on Amazon, we'd really, really, really appreciate it. We're buzzing at the moment. Some of the reviews are phenomenal, and it's beautiful that we can do our bit to help other people, not have to experience some of the things that I went through my own ignorance, if you like, my own lack of knowledge on certain subjects. And so it's really beautiful to have come through that and now be able to help other people. And as we slowly come out of the previous, time, the previous year or so, it's going to be great to get out and actually be in front of people and actually speak about these challenges and about what's happened and how I fixed it, of course. So yeah, myself and Andy Ward with Emma, my wife, will be having a good chat on tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Talking about e-colors, talking about how Andy's found out about his e-colors and how his top color red has come through and how he's become more appreciative of himself and others. So that's going to be a really interesting chat with Andy tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. here in the UK. And then followed by that at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow night, I have the book club where we are reviewing chapter 8. We're reviewing chapter 8, which is a new kind of medicine in Life Remixed. And we've got Dave Hompes, who's my nutritional coach. So we're going to be joined by Dave tomorrow evening at 7:30 p.m. Straight after my interview with Andy. So that's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to hearing from Dave, as you all. I'm really looking forward to you meeting Dave as well. He's a fascinating character. He studied with, as I've studied with Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, Kevin Green. He studied with Dr. John DeMartini, also from The Secret, and his nutritional skills and his mind-body skills and everything like that is fantastic. So you're going to love Dave. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to you meeting him tomorrow night on Book Club. So 2 things to focus on today for you guys for the week: making decisions, making them quickly, and then sticking to them and getting going. And if you change them, if you're going to change them at all, change them slowly. Make sure you sort out all the karma that's around it, and then move forward to your next decision. Very, very important, okay? And then the other one, self-image. Look at yourself comfortably in the mirror. Enjoy the self-image. Enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? You're a good person. You're a good guy. You're a good woman. You're doing well. You're feeling good. Be grateful for it. Be happy about it. You know, look yourself in the mirror. I'm looking myself in a camera right now. Mark, you're doing a great job. I love you. You know, Dave, one word from you, mate. Excellent. I love it, Dave. You know, if you want to join us, or any of your colleagues want to join us on eColours on Friday morning, you're very welcome. Diana, exactly the same. And of course, any one of you, Heather, and any one of you, any of the others, Julia, Brutus, any of you other guys that are watching right now, please do feel free to join us on Friday morning. Just give us a shout. We'll work out the detail with you. Keep those decisions in a good way. Keep your self-image in a good way. And have a wonderful, wonderful week. And remember, tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock with Andy Ward, 7:30 with Dave Hompes. And then Wednesday's going to be an interesting day as well. So lots and lots of things to get through this week with another golf day with the Property Boys. So that's going to be great. So look, have a wonderful week, whatever you're doing. Please do add any Amazon reviews that you can. I am really buzzing about life. I'm off to the gym now to keep working. It keeps strengthening these legs so that I can get out on the road on my bicycle and get some weight burnt off as well. So it's all positive. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. Got my goals set. Know my purpose and my vision, of course. And really looking forward to seeing you all very soon. Big, big love. Have a wonderful week. And Diana says, good luck, Emma. Emma's going to be great. Yeah, absolutely. She's going to be great. I'm looking forward to your meeting her, actually. She's been in the shadows, in the background a lot. And now she's going to come out, become an eColours practitioner. And, of course, she's been sort of supporting me loads through this whole journey, which is exciting. So I'm really, really looking forward to you meeting Emma tomorrow night at 6 p.m, followed by Dave Hompes and myself doing the book club at 7:30 p.m. So buzzing. All good. Have a great week, all of you. Thanks for watching. Share the love, spread the word, and put out those positive vibes. Keep smiling, give people gratitude, and watch it come back to you. Watch it come back to you. It's wonderful. Take care of yourself. See you soon.